Hi, Leo. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your April Cartomancy. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. So I'm here to do a live. Oh, geez, thanks, guys. Already two thumbs up, and I'm barely getting in there. Thank you so much. You're so sweet to me. Anyhow, I dealt them all out. I meditated and thought about you, and all this came out. So, your jumpers in the tarot, you have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, okay? So, the King of Pentacles is usually someone, you feel like you've conquered the field you're in, you've learned as much as you're going to learn, and you've experienced as much as you want to. The King of Pentacles is similar to the Ten of Pentacles, that in that the king wants something new now to explore, something new to go after, a new venture. Hi, Helene, how you doing? Awesome. Let's make a cup. Look what I have with me. I have my own cup now. My sweetheart got me my own cup. So you're ready to go on to something new. And you want something that is equal give and take. Also, too, in your home, there could be something going on in your home where you want things to be a little more fair, a little more give and take. Perhaps it's housework. You feel like you're doing everything and they don't do anything. Could be vice versa. I don't know. It could have to do with the finances, the equal, what we put in physically. And there's something here that you're wanting a little more, because I feel like someone's not really putting something in, or they've made a bad move in the situation. In a fair situation, someone could be being unfair or has made a bad move that's made you sort of kind of do a double take. Okay, so in your current position, you have the Nine of Swords accompanied by the Jack of Spades, the Six of Diamonds, and the Jack of Hearts. So, isn't that interesting, eh? So, here we have two sides, just kind of like with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Two sides with a six in the middle. And this six is something about finances being fair for both sides, in the finances, and both sides putting in an equal amount. All right. The other thing is here, I feel like one of these people is perhaps in trouble, causing trouble, making trouble, a little bit of trouble. Okay. And the other person has good intentions, is fair, is trying to do the right thing. And so we got, two people here. I'm not saying one's bad or anything like that, but I'm just saying at this point, you're looking for fairness, especially in the financial area. Now, the Nine of Swords accompanies this, okay? And the Nine of Swords sometimes suggest mental health. It's where we have a lot of anxiety, night terrors, bad dreams, something bothering us, getting to us. And the thing is, it could be the situation, the more you let it sit, the more you let it fester inside of you that's bugging you, it gets worse. You get it just, it keeps getting worse. So it's better to address it fairly, approach it fairly. So be otherwise you're gonna, it's gonna just get to you, right? So it might be a workout a lot easier, a happier result than you think. You could be thinking, geez, I gotta, and you're getting a lot of stress about it, right? But I think it's going to work out a lot better than you think it is, okay? Um, but anyway, so it looks like you need a little bit more money to do that, though, Helene, is what it was looking like. So you could be getting your money together. So coming in, you have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is either relationship, this could be friendship, this could be, with your family. It's definitely seeing eye to eye, getting together and doing something together. You could be moving in with this person. You could be partnering with this person or getting into relationship. Okay. So here we have the 10 of Hearts, the 6 of Clubs, and the 7 of Diamonds. This is kind of interesting. So, the 10 of Hearts is happy ending, emotional fulfillment. And this is how you're beginning this partnership, this relationship, which is really, really good. I think you work well together. You're a good team. You both contribute. This is contributing your time, your energy, and it's a wish come true. It's more than you could have wished for. This new partnership, relationship, whatever it is here you got going, friendship. You really work well together. You're happy. It's emotional fulfillment, and there's some sort of there's something about it that you wished for. You're not exactly getting the wish card like your wish has been granted, but it's something that you were hoping. You were hoping for this. You can't believe it. So above you have the Ace of Wands. So this is a new job or home opportunity. I like that the flower is blooming right out of the book, and so I feel like this is something that you've received training for, or may have some prior experience, or maybe you went to school to learn about it. Perhaps you could be beginning to learn about this, but this is a new job opportunity, learning opportunity, or home opportunity here for you that you're thinking about. And you have the Four of Clubs, the Seven of Clubs, and the King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds, I usually see as the mature man. It could be a woman too. And this person is usually over 50. They usually have gray, white, or platinum hair. Their eyes are usually green or gray. And if they're younger, they could have like auburn or strawberry blonde hair. But the thing is that this person is mature. They're experienced in business. They know how to, play with money and all that. Okay. This person could be the boss, the landlord, something like that, that has the business, the property, and it could be a relative even. It could be, it could be yourself as well. But anyway, so I feel like there was some sort of pause, or you may know about this opportunity before you begin it. You also could have some concern about this person, this older man. Maybe it involves caring for this older man or this older person. But there's some sort of concern for this person I'm feeling, or this person is concerned about you. All right. There's concern. All right. But I feel like there could be a pause before it happens. Could be 4 days, 4 weeks. All right. But I think you're pretty excited about it. Oops. So in your work pile, your ambitions. So you could have taken a break from working for a while. Maybe you've been away from work for maybe up to 5 years. And maybe you've just had your own business, or I don't know, for whatever reason. You also may not feel like you fit in where you work. You just don't fit in with everybody else. And it's why you may keep to yourself, and also may be seeking other ventures, because you not really feel like this is your thing. Like I said, the King of Pentacles isn't really feeling in treated the the right way or something like that. And Leo, you do have an ego and you want to be treated with respect. You want to be valued. So this could be one of the reasons why you're thinking about moving on, spreading your wings. You have the Eight of Diamonds, the King of Hearts, and the Ten of Spades. So there's the ending right there, the Ten of Spades. Okay, there's a barrier here that you are willing. You're either unwilling to try and go defeat it, go around it. You're going to give up. Okay, because usually this is what the Ten of Spades is. It says an impassable barrier. So you just say, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking it on. I'm not blah, blah, blah. But there's some sort of communication and it's with a King of Hearts. So this could be a blue-eyed man, could be a woman too. This person could be blonde or fair-haired, fair-skinned. They're usually very caring, very fair, very nurturing. There could be You could be doing some sort of business talk with this person, their money talk or something like that. You could be asking for a raise, perhaps, something like that. But I feel like you're going to face a wall with this situation or this person. You're going to face a wall, and it's just like there's just no. It's just no, there's no wall, there's no getting around it, there's no trying to do extra, doesn't matter which way you're trying to go at this, they've put a wall up. Okay, it's kind of like that. So this is again another reason I feel like there could be a wall up to communication, to negotiation, to furthering your career, your ambition sort of thing. And you're thinking, why because I think you're ambitious, Leo, and you want more. You're always evolving, always growing, right? And when you face a wall, you're like, well, I'm going to go do this. You're okay. You're ready to reinvent yourself, perhaps here at this time. And look at this, Leo. So this is how others are seeing you or influencing you. Okay. And you have the Sun. So this is probably something new coming into your life, something that's going to bring you alive, brighten your world. You're going to expand in a lot of ways. I feel like you're going to expand your knowledge, your growth and maturity. I think you're going to get outside. Like it's really going to make a big change in your life. Any doubts or fears that you may have had are dissipating. You're feeling really good about where you're going. And I feel like it's something new here. Okay. Along with that, ooh, this is interesting. You have the Three of Hearts, the Four of Diamonds, and the Three of Clubs. It looks like you're kind of at this crossroads here. You're not sure if you should switch direction, but it's real strong in your mind. You're really and I think you want to. It's just hard to take your foot off that stable rock that you have right now. You have a stable rock or something. It's you're there, and if you take it off there, who knows where you'll end up, sort of thing, eh? But I feel like there's definitely an opportunity here for you, and I just feel like it's going to take a little time for the shift to happen. But once it does, you have the Three of Clubs. The Three of Clubs is growth and prosperity. It's where you persevere, you put your time, your energy, your physical effort into something new. It's starting to progress in the way that you want to. And you're kind of starting to make your mark here, right? You may I think the at first the pay could be stable and increase in time once you show your worth. That is going to go up along with it, but they may be watching you or looking at you to see what your value is at this time, but once they do, I think that's really going to move forward for you. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, that's very interesting. Very, very interesting, Helene. Well, in your foundation, you have the Page of Cups. You could be communicating with someone or have been communicating with someone on an emotional level. Perhaps you're on dating sites, something like that. It is springtime, spring fever is in the air. We're all coming alive. And it's a very typical time to copulate, if you want to say, get together. So there could be some sweet talk going on here from you, from another person, back and forth. um I also feel like you're more open to loving, generous, positive talk with people. You want to talk about what can be, and not limitations. Um, you have the Seven of Spades, the Queen of Diamonds, and the Two of Clubs. So the Seven of Spades is usually tears in the past. There is some sort of tears, and it could have been with an older woman, okay? And it could have been over a union, a relationship, but it looks like you could be getting back together. These tears could also be tears of joy, happiness, because this conversation looks really nice, very pleasant, affectionate. You know what I mean? But it could be with an older woman, could be a man too, identifying as a woman. So you could be entering a relationship. Perhaps you were just talking before, checking each other out before, but you could actually go on a date, get together, become an item, work together at the very least, because this is definitely meeting to talk about planning. This is planning for sure. This older woman, she could be over 50. If she does, she could have gray, white, or platinum hair. She doesn't have to, though. There could be a reddish tinge in there, some auburn, red, or strawberry blonde hair. She usually has green, gray, or really pale blue eyes. But this woman is usually financially situated. You know, she's not scrambling or anything like that. Financially, she's pretty, on the ball that way. So I feel like you guys could be teaming up, planning, working together in some way. This doesn't have to be a love interest. It could be a friend, a relative, could be your mother, of someone you're teaming up with here and making plans, all right? But it also could be love because we do have the page of of hearts, not hearts, cups. So this is interesting because I had just said about you could be just talking to this person right now. You maybe you haven't met, you're flirting, it's starting to get sweeter and sweeter, or you're collaborating better and better together either way. And like I said, you're eventually going to meet here. You're going to get together and start planning. Okay. And then what's the card in your surprise pile? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a usually new relationship. You're open to receiving love, giving love. You could have been pessimistic before, worried, or not exactly seeing any hope or potential, but I definitely think you do. I think there's someone coming in, perhaps this person you're chatting with now. Okay. This is either, it could be love, it could be friendship, family. Again, you're open to everybody. You want happiness, light in your life. You want to let that sun in. That's what you want now. Okay. And people are seeing that in you, seeing you. There's a change happening in you, eh? Along with that, you have the, just wanted to look for a minute here. The Queen of Hearts, the Five of Clubs, and the Three of Diamonds. Now that's interesting because the Queen of Hearts, you have the King too, you do. You could be meeting this person at work, or in your new place, and you maybe also could have asked them out and just faced a wall. They were like, "No, I'm not going out with you," or something. You were turned down flat, right? But that may come back around. Anyway, the Queen of Hearts could be a blue-eyed blonde. Doesn't have to be female. Doesn't have to be. The thing is this person is usually sweet. They're usually good looking, charming, and you could be very attracted to them or they are to you. All right. But this is definitely who is the new relationship is with. All right. I feel like you're going to be working more together. You're going to get more work with this person and something that's definitely growing here. Okay. And there's a wish coming true for you. The Three of Diamonds is the beginning of the wish starting to get come together, starting to formulate here, and everything starting to line up for you in your life. Not just this growing, because I think you're getting more work, and I think your of course your finances are going to improve. But I think all the different things in your life, your love life, your relationships, your work and career, and your also your personal life. I mean, like, what you do for hobbies and friends and whatever, like that, how your special interests, let's say. And all these things are starting to line up for you. You thrive the best, Leo, when that is happening, when you have real balance in your life. Because if you sit inside and hide away, you will it's disabling to you. Okay. And you thrive when you're giving energy to all the areas of your life, everything coming together like this. So this is really good for you. You may be more active, spending more time and energy, not necessarily money, but with somebody, you know, with somebody, okay? And I think you really want relationship for those of you that are single. I think you really want relationship in your life, whether it's a lover, a friend, whatever that is for you, what you're really needing in companionship and care in your life. Um, so I notice, okay, so you have three sixes. So what I like to see is that the very first six was your step back. There's a wrong move, there's something's not right here, not balanced, okay? And this is when you're recognizing it, and it could be in more than that one area of your life. And then you get these two other sixes, which are all steps forward. You recognize where something's not, it's not in balance, it's not right, and you're not thriving, right? And you're thinking, okay, like something's got to change, and here's where you change it. Okay, so you either, I feel like here you could be having a discussion with someone about fairness and all that, and then here you move forward in work and relationship. I feel like you're either going on a date, you're having a meeting, and with about either a new job pursuit or where you are now. You're into improving your relationships, working things out, approaching things, not sitting on them, stewing them, really making advances in your communication, for one thing, is a big thing. And you do have a couple of tens here. So I see you, what 110 is, they're both meant for you to move on to your new beginnings, which is your Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the nicest ace you can get. You could have a new person coming into your home or a new place altogether, because the ace is not just new relationships, it's also new home, new family. that sort of thing. Okay, new beginning. So, wow. We'll see. Hey, Leo, please let me know. Thank you so much, Helene. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. So let me know if what works, what transpires for you here, because I definitely, it's highlighting big time your love and work relationships. They could be intertwined. Okay, this could be someone you meet at work, around work, connected to work somehow. Okay, and I think that this person is a really good team. You're a really good team with this person. You know, you not only have to love each other, you have to work well together. You know, you have to be a good unit, and figure out, share the work, share the glory, share the the gifts. Anyway, love you guys. Is it? Oh, someone in the last video was telling me to play a lottery ticket. This is the luckiest day of the year. So this is Sun Jupiter, and I'm Jupiter. So, wow, I am. Well, there's the person that said buy a lottery ticket, LA. That is very interesting. Yes. Um, so it's a Sun Jupiter conjunction. Very lucky. I feel really good. I can feel that really good energy, So I definitely I believe you. I think something good's gonna happen today. I'm going to bingo tonight, so maybe I'll win. Maybe I'll win at bingo. It would be the best if I won the $5,000 jackpot. That would be, so that's what I'm manifesting. I win $5,000 jackpots all the time. All the time. Tonight I'm going to too. Anyway, not that I play bingo a lot. I play sometimes, but it's something to do with the girlfriends claim it. Anyway, you know what's hilarious? I'm sorry to go on, but I don't, not very much anymore. But I used to get called out at the bingo by the caller, like the guy up in the big seat, because I would just be talking to somebody, and he'd say, "Okay, hold on, everybody. I want to hear this story." And I stop and look around and be like, "Are you talking to me?" Because I have a built-in amplifier and I talk so loud even when I'm whispering. My friends are like, "Geez, Lynn, how do you do it?" I said, "I really didn't mean to. I'm sorry about that. I really didn't mean to." But anyway, you guys have a great April and into May, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye now.